All right, good morning. Welcome to Riverbend Springs Farming Simulator 25. It's the month of September, 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it's about sunrise. Yeah, good time of day to get up. So at the end of the day, actually not at the end of the day, but towards the end of the episode, probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, I took on some contracts. Here's the thing about Farming Simulator 25. They have like time limits on the contracts, and we're playing 1 day month at 5 times speed right now. That is dangerous. You've got to leave yourself enough time to get the contracts done. You can't be taking contracts towards the end of the day. We completed them, but I did have to manipulate time a little bit to make sure that the time allotted did not expire. So I'll show you the collection on those contracts real quick. We made about $30-some thousand, and then some, I think, because we did do the harvest of the peas, so that paid a little bit as well. Let's hop in the John Deere. We'll head over by the greenhouse and see what's over there this morning. Let's see. Just a garlic pallet. So we'll grab that. We'll take it up to our little roadside stand. And then I guess we got field prep work to do, and quite a bit of it. Why did it go this way? I don't know. It's kind of a longer way. Somebody suggested I get rid of that shed, the constructible shed, and put in a chicken coop. I said I hope that Giant someday fixes this one, but I know they won't. Pretty sure they won't. I don't understand why the chicken coop didn't work. A lot of maps have some of the animal pens built in. I don't know why that one should be any different. Maybe that's something we could consider doing. Let's see. So I've got bales to move yet this morning, yeah. We cut that grass yet again. That'll need to be fertilized. And then I guess we don't have a direct drill, so everything's going to need to be cultivated. I still got the straw bales down on that field. I should probably have to move those too. Yeah. Let's get started on that, I think. Oh, we'll probably need to give a bale to the cows here. So our older ones are 23 months now. Actually, it looks pretty good. Probably put one in there just for GP. Anybody know what the deal is with the meadow grass? Do you have to like cut it for it to come back? And how do you get in there to cut it? Not quite sure. Probably watched somebody's videos. Somebody probably figured it out. Well, that was not a gradual change at all. Let there be light. Couldn't they have more of a dimmer switch kind of effect rather than... So I have to remember to be careful when I cough nowadays, because if I don't turn the microphone back on, I have to come back and overdub it at the end, so that's no fun. Let's see, this will need to get, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this time. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we have to start selling hay bales. Probably get more money. You have to start like a second row. Let me do a quick time lapse of collecting the bales here. That's all the bales moved except for one. And we'll go ahead and we'll give this one to the cows, give them a nice fresh one. Little treat. And it's what, 7:30, so it's still early. I was thinking we need to fertilize this. And I'm thinking I'm out of fertilizer. And I don't think I have enough in the spreader that would actually complete it, so we'll have to go buy fertilizer. Store won't be open until 8, so nope, just gonna give it to the cows. Sitting here taking it over to the barn, gonna put it on top of the stack. Why do we need work so much? See what maintenance needs to get done on this. The spike tractor 920. Well, it's not too expensive at least. I guess I could get a worker started on the cultivating. And then the field that had been the sorghum or the milo needs to be limed, so we're going to have to look at a lime spreader. And I don't think we're going to have the luck of being able to get one used. We're probably going to need seed. I don't know how much seed we have. Oh, there's the pallet there. Because we're already in the window to get canola in the ground. Started last month, and wheat and barley this month. So the cultivator. I'm up to third person again. Somebody in the comment section was giving me a hard time about having bought that sprayer. I think they were right. They are not wrong about that. It's probably not the best purchase I could have made. What we'll do is we'll get a worker started here. That all looks good. He'll do the up downs first and then the headless. Do you really need to do 4 though? I guess so. $7.44. Let me go get those straw bales. What can I do with them though? I don't know if I want to move them or... Yeah. The bale trailer's kind of blocked in. So I could just move them off the field. Where could I put them where they would be out of the way though? How about right along here? when he's working in the field, he'll just be going straight, so probably be alright. Guess we'd want to get fertilizer down on these fields before they get too far along too. So if we get a lime spreader, can also use it to spread fertilizer. Let's see, we've got fertilizer in our drill, but not in the planter. We'll probably want to put fertilizer down. And what crops do we want to do for next year? I think we'll do soybeans, which we won't have to do the field prep for a while yet. And then I'm wondering what I was thinking about the sprayer before, the weeds, like there being an issue with spraying the weeds dead, because I didn't know about the lime progressively, the lime bonus decreasing over time. Yeah, I don't know what the weed issue is that if spraying's okay or not. Would it have been the same? Alright, so those are out of the way, which is what I wanted to accomplish. And it's 8 o'clock, so I can go buy fertilizer. Check on used equipment, look into the lime spreader. I should refuel while I'm here. My maintenance went down again. I guess I should have looked. Where did he come from? He did like a swooping squat on me almost, it looked like. Alright, I'll see you at the store. Okay, we're arriving over here at the store. We'll also take a look and see if maybe we can do some contracts, get some workers going early in the day, make money for us. We'll see. All right, ready to roll the dice. See if a lime spreader's available. Used equipment. Okay. We already got one of those. Direct disc. Nice. What is this? Forage harvester header. Nothing we can use. Alright, so under yield improvements, consumables we need. We'll go 2 bags of solid fertilizer. And then we'll look at the fertilizer spreaders, and it's going to have to be the Bradall. It's the only one that does lime. Get the smaller extension. Michelin's. No cover. No spreading disc. I know some people won't agree with buying instead of leasing, but because our fields are coming due at different times for the liming, it just seems so expensive to lease one to do the liming at those disparate times. All right, let's see if maybe we can leverage some workers. There are a lot of contracts. Ooh, there's a big one for harvesting. What is it? It's spinach. So when I mistook the pea harvester for a spinach harvester, because it was yellow, they're both oxbows. The spinach harvester does have like a pretty massive capacity, so it'll go, I think, a while before it needs to be dealt with. So I think if we take it on early in the day, we're better off. Hoeing's good. So let's take the hoeing. And we'll send a worker off to start on the hoeing contracts. We'll keep an eye on whether he makes it there or not. I don't know if we need to follow him. I'm gonna grab the fertilizer, head back to the farm, get the grass field fertilized, and then we'll come back, I think. Let's see here. Yes, smokestack's right in the way. Do we get them both? No. One of them. Third person. See better what we're doing. There we go. There we got them both. There we go. A little heavy. That's a ball hitch, so I can't take the weight. And I need the weight. Yeah, I can't take the weight off. I need it for the fertilizer. Alright, looks like the worker is done with the cultivating. want to get somebody started on that spinach harvest. Because that's how you really make some money. That'll pay for... Well, I'm hoping we can get contracts that'll pay for that climb spreader. Ooh, weather looking a little overcast today. See if I can get the worker going on this second field. Oh wow, he's a little heavy. Easy. All right. I want to check the maintenance again on this. Grab one of them. So what I'd like to do is get that grass field fertilizer quick. Ah, it's the pallet forks. Now take a look at those. You got a chance. So just to make things easy, we'll use the steering assist just because I like it. And we'll do it as a time lapse. Let's see. What will we do first? I don't know. I guess it doesn't care what you do first. So let's do the, yeah, let's do the headlands first. Quick time lapse. Worker finished the first hoeing contract, so we'll get him sent on to the second one. I guess I can take this and go get the lime spreader. I don't know if we want to utilize the John Deere for it, but certainly we can go pick it up with it, I think. Set that down here, and then I've got to get the worker going for the other one, right? So he should be heading towards the other field now. I'm gonna go get the lime spreader and go see if I can fill it with lime. I don't want to go that way. I don't like that entrance to the farm. It goes to uncontrolled railroad crossing. It just seems like bad juju. Let's see if I can get that spinach harvest going too. Alright, we'll back up, hook up to our braid all. There we go. Alright. Let me see if we can make a spinach harvest happen. Alright, so it might be wishful thinking to think that they're going to be able to make it there without any issues, but there goes the spinach harvester. I think he's going to run into the bus before he even gets out of the parking lot. Now the first time we did liming, I didn't realize this lime station was here. Oh, that's a big old pile of rocks. But I think this is the closest one to the farm. Now the John Deere seems to pull it okay, but going uphill is a challenge. I think I'd be alright as long as I don't have on flat ground, maybe. We'll see after we get it full here. Let's fill it. How much is the lime gonna cost? Oh, we're not that close. Don't look at that. Assume we're oriented a little better. Probably shouldn't fill it completely. I don't know how to stop it. I think like that. Oh man, I put $6,000 worth of lime in there. I think it was L3 to stop filling. Oh boy. I don't think I'll need this much, which means this is going to be full. We'll have to use the other thing for spreading fertilizer. I don't think the difference is that much, like a couple of meters is all. We'll be all right for now. That worker almost done? Yes. Oh, good timing. So let me hop out here. Should I try it? Might be better switching these two. Well, we'll try it. It is so nice to be able to just tell a worker to work in a field. Actually, I could have sent him over here from over there. I wouldn't even have to walk. But it is so nice to be able to do that. Let's see. Wow, we're gonna get a field drilled today. Be nice. Get early winter wheat in. I don't know which one to do. Soybeans. I'll think about it. See what we can make happen here. So this field, and the reason we're doing this, let me pull up the map. So here's the map, the field 7 here. If I turn off the needs rolling, oh, and the mulching, and the weeds, you'll see that it needs lime. So that's what we're going to do. And since it makes things easier, do the steering assist. That is nice though, because I always, if you watched, what was it? Ohio Farm and Missouri Farm. I'm like leaving just a little bit of lime or a little bit of field uncovered. Looks like they've got me overlapping a little bit, which I suppose is okay. We're pulling it fine, I think. So, yeah. Let me get this done. I'm afraid I've been turning the lime on just a little too late, but I think, yeah, we used what? Quite a bit on this field. But we're done. I think it worked okay. I'll have to check the working speed for the lime spreader. We were making 11 miles an hour. It might be a little heavy for this tractor, which means we would probably be utilizing more than we need to because we're going slower. But I think we got it covered pretty good. I don't know if you noticed, my neighbor, or the owner of this neighboring field, allowed the wheat to wither. So that's a shame. I considered buying that field, but I knew it needed to be harvested and I didn't have time to do it. Thought maybe the game would have gotten it done in time. I've also got rain in the forecast, so I gotta be careful about that. Oof. Can I pull the drill with this one? Not sure. I hear a car behind me. They're gonna pass me right when I want to turn left. They even turn my turn signal on. See what happens. Yeah, there they go. Alright, so I've got a pallet of big bag pallet with the frame there with lime in it. We'll have to put that in here at some point. So now we're getting grouted. Obviously this is going to need to go in here. I think we're going to get to the point where it's going to be, got to take everything out to, I could open those doors and back it into one of those stalls, maybe. It might be better than taking up all the space in here, but we'll leave that for a future decision. We won't need it again for a while. Oh man, I need to get some lunch. Don't I? Well, I'll just park right over here. Walter, I'm going to get something to eat. You've been watching the weather? You know what time it's going to start raining? Alright. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, well, I finished lunch. And while I was inside, I checked on the weather. And it's supposed to rain probably around 5 o'clock. So I'm hoping we get that spinach contract pretty far along before it starts, because it will affect the yield. I think the worker's about done over in the field with the cultivation. And I was checking on the horsepower requirements. I think we've got enough horsepower to pull the seed drill with this. So let's see, we had canola in that field, so we could maybe put wheat or barley in there. Not a big fan of the barley, I don't know, but I guess if we get chickens, you get more barley and it'll go farther. So, ooh, I wonder if I park Bradle a little too far back to get this out. Yeah, it might be alright. There we go. Might have to tweak a little to get out the door though. Oh, we can reach the seed. Well, let's top it off then. Looks like I could use some fertilizer too. Oh, I should probably put fertilizer on the dirt before. Oh, wow, don't turn that tight. Let me get fertilizer and fill this up. So that's the seed part, and that should be the fertilizer. Okay. Drop it off. Now we want to put fertilizer on the dirt before, because if you do it after, that's when the seed drill's doing the fertilizer. You'd have to wait for first growth. So we need to be careful about how we do this, because weeds are going to come in fast too. So I think if anything, we should do no more than one field today. There it goes. Yeah, I think that's it. Because if we do one field, we're gonna need to. Well, I've got the bag on. I might as well fill the spreader, the little broadcast spreader again. Gonna do canola again this year, or for next year? If so, I gotta do it today. Alright, here's the idea. Let's do this field in canola. Let me fertilize it quick here. fertilizing's done. I think the worker doing the cultivating's done over there. I see the Challenger standing still. And the worker on the spinach harvest is nearly full. That reminds me, we need to collect on the those weeding contracts before I forget. I didn't do that yet, did I? I don't think so. Hang on. There we go. So I collected on those two. That's 4, 5, like 9, between $9,000 and $10,000. That's nice. So I think what I'll do is I'll get a worker going on putting canola in this field. So I got to change the crop type to canola. There we go. We got fertilizer in there. So what happens is it will seed it. And then it puts the fertilizer in afterwards, so you can get away with doing it both at the same time. So let's see, do that. AI worker. Hire the worker, get out. So this should be, and we'll walk behind him. So we're fertilized 100 or 50% right now. Oop. I'm getting in his way. So if I look for where he has drilled, which is right here. Oh no, it's not giving me. Shoot. So I wasted time fertilizing. And he's going to waste more fertilizer. I'm not going to take it out though. I probably should. Dang it. I thought I could get away with that. I should have fertilized it before I cultivated. So it's going to come back to bite me. Yeah, I don't want him to waste fertilizer, so I'm going to unload it. So what I'll do, come over here. No, not that. What is unload? Help. That. Okay. Ah, dang it, I turned that too sharp. All right. Should pick up where he left off then. We'll bring him in here. It's really... What? Leave the tank empty. It's full of fertilizer, or full of seeds, so it should be fine. Okay, there we go. Some fertilizer. I don't see any color change where I sprayed though, but I hope it's working. I don't know why it wouldn't. Oh, I hear the rain, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know if that affects this. It's definitely gonna affect that spinach harvest, so we'll have to do something about that. Whoop. Yep, the rain is coming. Yeah, I hope we still got time to get that spinach harvest done tonight. I'll get this done here before the rain starts coming too much more. I'll probably use the, whatever, the, adjust the width so I get it good. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Riverbend Springs. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you in October. Oh my, we're going too fast. See you next time.